So a lot of people would think what I say is doom and gloom. And what I say has hope, except that it's reality-based. The hope that I have is that we'll care enough for future generations and other species other than our own to actually work on mitigation ventures. Because if we're not reality-based in the sense of knowing that the physical, chemical, environmental tipping points have already passed, and in big part it's because our social momentum as a species that suffers from a variety of human domestication syndromes prevents us from self-correction, and those tipping points were passed to have potential impacts on the physical, chemical tipping points of our planet. They've passed because as the villainous species, and we have to say this, there's no loom and gloom. We we have all the science that says we're the villainous species. And we're turning a heavenly planet into a hellish landscape for our kids and grandkids. Once we could admit we suffer from these pathologies and we're the villains, and tipping points are passed if you're connected to reality, and that you don't use faith unless you use it as a tool of last resort, which, by the way, violence also is. They're pretty much used equally, including people that have both faith and that engage in violence. They're pretty similar personality types with intellectual laziness. So hope for me, again, is connecting to reality, including the reality of the human condition, that tipping points are passed, and hope is mitigation ventures for the biosphere as a dominant worldview, which of course includes our species, kids and grandkids, and do something about that. It must be reality-based, and we have to learn real life skills to work together.